Well, it's time to play Leeds United, and finally, young Coombs has started to score the goals again. Hopefully, he will be the man to fire us there to glory today. Yes, we've got Leeds United and Luton to come today, but Sheffield Wednesday, a 1-1 draw. Osman Kamara scored that goal in that game, which was pretty good because it did give him another man of the match performance. But Coventry, a 2-0 win, and finally young Coombs has started to score goals again. Scored 2 in that game, so great news for him. But team today to play against Leeds in the FA Cup. Tickle in goal, Sessegnon, Williams, Sweet and Richards. Hinchy and Taylor in midfield. Unfortunately, Chris Rigg is out for a few weeks. Not good. Lang and Kamara on the wings. Friday and young Coombs up front. And Winnie, yes, 9 goals. He's doing all right, but those couple of goals from Coombs has just sort of made me think maybe we'll give him the start today and see what he can do. Now, we have got a problem. Yes, Michael Keane has said he wants to play more football, so we've had to transfer list him, at his request. And so probably what we need to do now is bring another... It's one of those ones, we're coming to the end of January, or middle of January, coming up to the transfer window. We do need to start thinking about getting players in for next season and all that sort of thing. So probably need another couple of decent youngsters. Oh, and Sam Tickle signed a new contract, new 4-year deal, got rid of his release clause as well. Carry on for your last performance, you'll do well. Yes, it was a great performance in the last game, actually, to be fair. Only 2-0, but if we could do that against Leeds today, it would be a great one. Now, Gary Rowett in charge of Leeds. I don't recognise many of these players, I've got to say. Ampadu, Rondon, there's a few. Whether they've had that much of a change around or whether they've taken us lightly today, because they're fighting for their lives down in the Premier League, should I say. Williams, big header away, bar for them down this left-hand side. Can he get the ball in? Brings it in, and it's been driven in by Devison. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? That was a weak goal. And Tickle, you got to blame Tickle for that one. That was not a Tickle special. 20 minutes gone, a bit of encouraging. We have had the better of it. 4 shots. Their XG is 0.1. Right, Omar Richards. Young Coombs. Richards now. Into Kamara. Tries to run. Is he a big-time Charlie? Does he not like big games? Oh, that's a great touch by Minter. That's a great touch by Minter. Looks like the FA Cup dream is over again this season. Oh, come on, boys. I'm going to break them. I think I'm going to break them. Fred Friday, he had a knock because he missed the last 2 games as well. Not ideal for him. But what's happened to Kamara? That's the question. Is he a big-time boy? Is he one of these players who just doesn't like it? We are all over the place today. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're chasing shadows. Minter's in again. Oh well. It's a bit like the Manchester City game, isn't it? You know, we're probably just clutching a little bit. We're on our fingertips, just sort of like that. Just can't quite get to the next level at the moment. It is early days, you know, we are only a few seasons in. We've got to be thinking long term anyway. You know, we're not going to be winning the FA Cup with this squad. Maybe a couple of them. Young Coombs is in. Go on, young Coombs. Oh, I tell you. Sometimes I was hoping those last couple of goals for him really just got him going, but maybe not. Taylor to Williams. Williams now, centre half. Hinchy goes back into Taylor, finds young Coombs. Lovely ball to Fred Friday. Fred Friday tries the shot from there. What are you doing, son? Do we need an all-new... See, this is the problem. See, we're playing Leeds. I'm looking at it too deep. We don't need to look at it too... Oh, Lang's in. Lang to Kamara. Kamara hits the bar. Close. At least it looked like Kamara was a bit more like it today for that one. I think. Oh, look at us. We're on 6.2s and stuff. Oh, no. 5 changes made. Gibbons, Brooks, Rankin, Midwood, and Mwini onto the pitch. Tickle's on a 6.1. That's not good either. Come on, lads. They've rifled it over the bar. Now, it's not been that bad, has it? Or really, like that. Both hands now clutching. We're like this. Oh, goodness me. Taylor gets it away. See, just having Rig in midfield missing today is a massive blow. Hinchy gets it away. Brooks can't quite latch onto it. Barr coming down this side again. Tickle's all at sea. He signed a new deal. He's got rid of his release clause. He's now unhappy, I expect. Error by Tickle. Error by Tickle. You could say that. Tickle's on a 5.7. I don't think I've at 5.6. Oh, come on, boys. Just encourage. Hopefully that'll bring them back on. They're motivated. They are motivated. This is the worst game I've seen us play. Oh, this is harsh. I think we're safe from relegation. I think so. Don't make it 5. Don't make it 5. Oh my word. Leeds are down near the bottom of the Premier League. We've been taken to the cleaners today. Oh, Gibbons to Brooks. Gibbons whips it in, and Winnie. It's not even a header. That's just a defensive header going, here you go, son, have it back. Go on. Oh no, not 6 of the best. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm surprised the fans are still in here. Omar Richards, Rankin, Taylor, back in again. We've got one back. David Brooks scores his first goal. That's something, I suppose.
Yes, it's just lighten the load a little bit. Rankin, back in. Doorbell went just at the right time. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Not beautiful. It's not at all, really, is it? But it's 6-1. Oh, no, not 7. We don't deserve 7. I know we've been bad. Well, Tickle's made a save. Hopefully that's put him up a little bit. He's on a 5.5. Oh, Tickle. Oh, Tickle, son. They seem okay. Humiliation for Wigan. Where are Leeds now? Leeds are 17th in the Premier League. That is not good. Everyone talks my fury. Let's go and play Luton, who are 9th. This is more our level. And we've got Newgate receipts. Nearly £1 million for that. At least that's something, I suppose. We've got plenty of bit of money. Does it help? Not really. Oh, and we're over our wage budget now as well because we've given Tickle a new contract. Oh, we've got an interesting end of January coming. Well, our director of football's just brought in a 18-year-old youngster, Emmanuel Duba, who in from Crystal Palace for £100,000. He's only, he is a youngster, 3.5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability. Now, the interesting one is he's just put an offer in for this lad, who is at Feyenoord under 18s, who is a striker. Oh, maybe we'll lead this one slide a minute and see what happens. Promising striker. Right, away to Luton Town. Tickle in goal. Come on, son, you've got to do better than that. Sessegnon, Williams, Sweet and Richards. McAllister and Taylor in midfield. Yes, Hinchy's now out injured for a week. Lang and Kamara on the wings. Friday and then Winnie up top. Come on, lads. Let's go and turn it on, please. Need to put on a performance to show that the justification of the form is justified. Simple as that. Come on, lads. Just need to put on a performance. Taylor and McAllister in midfield. Obviously not the two that we'd normally start with, but it's what we got to do is what we got to do. Now, Crystal Palace are down in 7th. That is an odd one. But I do want to try and sort out some things with transfers, I think. We do need to start thinking about next season, and obviously there will be the free transfers from the Premier League sides and all that business coming. Luton. And maybe there's a few bit of pickings we can get, I'm not sure. Kamara, he definitely has gone off the boil since Christmas. I think he's had too much pudding. Capri in, away, Luton, come on. Now they've got a youngster as well that I was looking at potentially picking up off them. We'll have to wait and see. But as it stands at the moment, we just need to consolidate, I think. Maybe we've had a good start, really. You know, we're into January and we're mid-table, top half. There's a lot to be said for that. It has been a great start. Lang now. But again, I think Brooks maybe needs a run. Lang seems to be off the boil at the moment. We did change his roll up as well, so whether it's anything to do with that, I'm not sure. It's such a tricky one. Richards to Taylor. Some of these boys might be starting to get a little bit out on their feet. Maybe we give Rankin a run down the left-hand side. Give Kamara a break. He is young. That was close. That was close. Yeah, it's such a tricky balancing act to try and get this right. You know, we don't want to go upsetting the apple cart too much. We've got to keep the 8 players. That's the key. You know. Although I am wondering whether it's anything to do with dropping all the kids down into the reserves. We've had 1 shot, they've had 9. This is awful. Operation time. No, they've not scored yet. But, yeah, whether we need to bring the kids back up. Maybe the mentoring groups have gone weird. Maybe it's me. Maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe Kamara's got one of his mates gone down to the reserves and he's not happy about it. See, what is that? We're not seeing that normally. And there it is. That come from Kamara again. Kamara again. He has been the talk of the town. But now, he's just not on it. He's just not on it. Get yourselves together, boys. Come on. What is the answer? And Kamara's had our shot. Of course he has. Omar Richards. Trying to get it through to Kamara. Lang does get it down. And Winnie, go on, son. Keeper makes the save. At least we've got a shot away. Finally. Taylor whips it in. Fred Friday's there. No, he's not. He doesn't quite get there. I think we will make some changes again. Lang, finally, a 6.8. He's starting to perform a little bit for a change. 5 changes made. Gibbons, Rigg, Rankin, Midwood, and young Coombs. Come on, boys. They've hit the bar. They've hit the bar. We are being taught a bit of a lesson here today, aren't we? 14 shots. We've had 2. I'm going to break them anyway. It's bound to be a highlight for them coming in it. Oh, actually saying that. Gibbons goes forward. Young Coombs under it. Doesn't quite get there. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We really are just not at the races today. Luton Town, who are 8th in the table, we're going to drop to 9th again. But, yeah, it's 9th place. It's not that bad, really. Gibbons to Lang. Young Coombs, he's dropped really deep. Finds Rankin down this left-hand side. Rankin steps inside. Rigg. That's better. That's offside. That's offside. That's offside. It's literally like Piccadilly Circus here today. Is the goal been given? Is offside. Oh, it didn't count. I was hoping it was going to count. But didn't go in the end. Yeah, let's have a new cooker arrive. It's just constant. There's always something at the minute, I tell you. I'm out of breath now. Running around. Oh, come on. 3 minutes to go. Berate again. Is there time? Is there time? Ah, young Coombs, nearly. Not good enough. No day off tomorrow, boys. Well, with that, we stay in 9th place. 50 points. I think we're safe from relegation. Midwood vows to sort out his goal drought. Really? The youngster, we don't really want to do too much with him. Now, there's loads of players coming up on our scouting stuff in the scouting centre. We've got 99 players. I'm going to go through all of these. We've got money to spend. I don't want to spend it, but we'll have to wait and see how we get on. It's so tricky. It is so tricky. But as it stands, you know, we've got, what, big old chunk of games to go. Couple of losses there, not ideal. Probably Norwich. Maybe we come right through a few, because mid-table, unless we are actually going to challenge for those playoffs, 6 points, who knows. But let's get the January transfer window sorted and see where we end up. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Please do like, subscribe and get notified. I know you like me suffering. 2 defeats. FA Cup humiliation. Not ideal. But see you next time for more Football Manager with Wigan Athletic. Goodbye.